Good. Okay. All right. Who's up next? By the way, who's up
Up next
next?
for what?
You know what? Thanks, Nadia. You. What should the folks at home do to the subscribe button?
Oh, I thought it didn't.
Major already done his.
Nadia,
Oh,
Major already
hit
done
that-
his.
go.
Fine, hit the subscribe button.
You know what? I'm gonna hit you with a
Boring.
boring. Go again. Go again.
Shut up, Major. No, I refuse to. Fuck all of you.
Go again.
Oh, you should have done one punch!
Go again. No? Are you refusing? Are you
Again.
refusing? Are you refusing to go again, Nadia? I need a yes or no. Are you refusing?
Fine. Yes.
You're refusing? Awesome. All right, so let's go ahead and get started with this.
You put me on the spot. I wasn't ready. I didn't know where we were going next for.
Fucking hell!
Let's try this again, this time very peacefully. What should the folks at home do to the fucking subscribe button, Nadia?
They should hit it. Ah, yes.
Where we last
That's
left off,
better.
where we last left off within the session. Where we last left off within the session, Clara was talking to her mother. Jasmine was on Bob's shoulder, and then she hopped off. Lux was staring out of a window, being all emo, and Z was just staring at the wall because he's blind.
He thought he was staring at someone.
It is starting to rain again.
And Bob was flirting with myself.
It is starting to rain again as everything is really calm and peaceful. It retains this, like I said, very calm energy. Is there anything anybody would like to do?
Oh, didn't we find out about
I did not mean to do that. That was my
wasn't that the last thing we heard? Something about Lux's grandma?
Oh,
Yeah. I would like to ask her, how does he know my grandmother?
Lysara looks to you, and then simply smiles, not really giving any form of elaboration. You could probably deduce that she just met your grandmother. She just knew her. So there's not too much to comment on.
Major Bites said, I want to usher Z into a private room while this happens.
What?
eh?
Z, feels you, like, trying to push him, and then he's just, like, standing very stiffly and says, Bob, what do you need? The only person that can see for me is right here. What do you want? As, Z does follow where you go. But he has his wings.
I need to talk to you in private.
Yeah, like I said, he follows where you goes. And he has his wings kind of, like, clung onto walls and whatnot so he can feel where he's at. Oh, right, I forgot to add the image. Thank you, Nadia, by the way.
What?
Of Z's wings.
Oh,
Correct.
right.
Correct.
We should make gifts for the rest of the party.
Right now? Seriously? Man, Clara's with her mom. Read the room, brother. I understand your enthusiasm, but like I said, that person in there is pretty important to me. So, like I said, later.
That is all.
Z, very, kind of fumbling, navigates his way out, and then continues to stand behind Clara.
I follow him out.
Yeah.
Move her head back to look at him quick. You okay?
Yeah, of course, why?
Just checking in.
A faint smile creeps across Z's face as Lux and Jasmine, what are you guys doing?
I'm just waiting to see what happens next.
Lux is probably just like playing with Bear right now.
Mm-hmm. Out of fucking nowhere, Clara, you all of a sudden are like swept out of the house. You can just feel like wind rushing past your hair and shit.
What just happened?
Clara, what you what the hell?
I think Major got kicked.
All of us saw was this figure with wings fly through the window, through the open window, and out the other one, and Clara just disappeared. It is hard to figure out what exactly happened.
Would I be able to try to fly after them?
Yes, you can try, and Z is going to be following behind you. Lux, you are grabbed and picked up by Z, and Bob, you have a set of temporary boosters on. They will disappear after a while. Clara.
What's happening?
As you are flying so high into the sky, your father is carrying you. He has this set of very long, lush white wings on his back.
Major Bites said, I use the umbrella and fly out of the window.
No.
Are you Poppins?
No. We're not. That is not what I said. That's not what I said. But, as funny as that is, I'll allow it. The booster Z gave you was under the umbrella, so you're fucking Mary Poppinsing your way out of the window. Clara, as I said, your father...
An unopened window.
It's an open window, bro. You're not going to destroy... Never...
This lovely house's window.
Exactly. You're not destroying this house.
Clara, you are, like I said, being carried by what looks like a very older version of your father. He seems to have aged a tad bit roughly, though. But contrary to what the story your mom said, he has a set of wings. He's just carrying you around. You see a big ol' smile across his face as he's just continuing to fly.
Dad?
He kind of looks down at you and just, like I said, gives you, not like I said, he looks down at you and gives you a smile. Z seems like actually freaked the fuck out. You see like fire flying by you guys. He has no idea what's going on.
Claire's gonna like try to shift a bit so she can kind of do like a hand thing of don't hit.
Major Bites said, I make a police siren.
Can I see that?
Can you see what?
Clara trying to do the hand signs of like, stop, like, don't do it.
Yeah.
And
All right.
flash the cherry and berries.
Z, stop. She's telling you stop.
Z, like, immediately catches the wind with his wings, and stops in place and says, "What the fuck is going on?" All I saw was her zoom out of the building. I had to fucking navigate my way through, and now you're telling me to stop?
Yeah.
What's happening?
Apparently, maybe Clara knows the person that picked her up and is now like flying with her. Okay.
All right, well, tell that fuckhead to drop her, or I'm gonna set both of them on fire.
Can Claire use her wings at Z? Is that probably the best option?
Can Clara try to yell?
Yeah, of course.
It's my dad!
Z completely just releases all of the tension and says, "Oh, okay." And then just goes back to normal.
Hey Z, can you put me down now?
Yeah, sure. He drops you.
Not Z!
I want to fucking... You literally dropped 5 feet, and you're completely okay.
For a blind man, he took a very risky
Major
move.
Bites said, I stopped flashing the alarms and cherry and berries.
I don't want to carry you anyways. Z kind of flies over towards you, Clara, and says, "That's your dad carrying you?"
Yep.
I thought he didn't have wings.
I thought so too.
Your dad looks down at you, Clara, and says, "I had to pay you a surprise visit. Lashara told me that you were here." As
Yeah.
he drops you down to the floor and then kind of takes a little bit of a step back.
If I can see Clara, I'd like to walk over to her.
Yeah. Your dad tries to walk over to Z and holds his hand out for a handshake. Z is just fucking staring off in the distance.
See, turn your head. That's in front of you.
He turns left. Sorry, he turns his head right. The complete opposite direction your dad.
Claire's gonna walk over and take one of Z's hands to bring it up to her father so they can do the handshake.
As they shake hands, and your dad kind of pulls his hand away and then just kind of shakes his hand off a little bit. He just kind of mouths "holy fuck" to himself.
Is it hot? The handshake?
Is that what Jasmine said?
Like, hot as in temperature-wise, I should specify.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Yes, I say that.
He turns to you and her dad turns to you and says, "Oh, you're a fairy. Nice to meet you."
Yes.
No, just grip. Oh my gosh. He kind of takes a step back and then looks down at you, Clara. You see such fatherly, he has such a nurturing smile. It's so
Major Bites
genuine.
said, Greetings, meatbag.
Why are you like this?
Bob, shut it. No.
What'd you say your dad's name was? Mel?
Soren.
I don't know why for the fucking life. Sauron, got it.
Soren.
Sauron, okay. Yeah, of course I'm doing it on purpose.
I had a feeling.
Soren looks down
I
at you.
offer Sauron a handshake.
I'm glad we're all doing it. Bob, Jasmine is kind of in your way.
I'll fly up.
Sure. As Bob
out of his
walks
way.
under you, Soren looks up at you, Bob, and says, "You're one tall man, ain't you?" And then shakes your hand.
Not really a man, but okay.
I'm a machine.
I don't know about all that. He turns to you, Clara, clearly not knowing what to say, and says, "Welcome back."
Yeah,
Oh,
missed you.
he kind of like reaches behind his back, and you hear a click, and then the wings like jump back, and then he pulls out this button, the same one that Z slapped on your back a while ago, Clara, and says temporary wings.
How have you been?
Huh?
How have you been?
I don't even know how to answer that question. Fine, I guess. What about you?
I'm doing pretty good.
Huh. How's Norcelia, by the way? Sorry, I'm... I don't know what to say.
Sorry.
Major Bites
Around
said,
here, that's for
Clara
sure.
is growing her wings.
I think he noticed.
He says, "Oh, that's great.
Mhm.
How is it?"
They haven't really. I think they're starting to grow. I'm not too sure.
Yeah, I was a late bloomer too. So you guys want to go back inside? I'm sure I scared the shit out of your mother.
Painless thanks to the Bobco Maggie spray.
Oh, you definitely did. I think.
Yeah, I'd imagine.
Yeah, we should probably go check on her, make sure she's not.
Walking back inside, Lysara is just standing there with her arms crossed completely. You can tell she's definitely upset. As these two just kind of like walk off and start talking to each other. Z just kind of like staring at the ceiling, very blank face, says, "I have zero idea how to react to this situation, I'm not gonna lie."
I'd actually be like that sometimes.
I thought you were being kidnapped, man.
Oh, goodness. I thought I was too. Then it's like, oh wait, this is my dad.
Also, magic spray is supposed to get rid of stains, not make things less painful. Although that's a good idea. We should do something with that.
I know what we're gonna be building when we get home.
Me too again.
Yeah, he had temporary. Wait, you guys heard him say it. Never mind.
Well,
Major
Mel,
Bites
you're...
said, introducing the all-new Bobco Medi spray.
We haven't made it yet, but it's an idea. We
Okay.
should do it.
Well, Mel, your parents
Just a few
seem like a
Quick
lively
sprays
bunch.
and the wound will be healed.
What were you saying, Bluff?
I was saying that your parents are a lively bunch.
Mm-hmm.
Is that how most couples are?
Z just looks over at you. He just somehow looks you dead in the face. Just straight up. Just stares at you in the face. Jasmine, you know he can't see you, but he's looking.
How?
His eyes are like boring into your skull.
I'm just asking a general question. I
Affirmative.
don't have a mom.
Aye, both Clara and Z.
Yeah, you would know a hell of a lot about relationships, wouldn't you, Bob? Fucking owned.
So, Z, how do you feel about me and Claire's parents, huh?
I don't know. They look nice.
How do you know what they look like?
You cannot see.
Correct! Bob, correct.
Be careful on your phrasing here.
That was the point. The phrasing was the fucking point. It was the whole joke. That was the joke.
Z, breathe. Breathe,
Above us.
breathe, man.
Above
Breathe.
us. Above us. Z is like actually fucking panicking. Above you guys is that same lady from before, with those long black wings, with spotted white, and that mark around her eye. She is pretty high in the sky, just kind of staring down at you guys. Like I said, just staring. She just kind of sits there for a moment. Her wings are so large, it is actually casting a shadow over you guys.
Whoa.
Scanning, scanning, scanning.
You've already scanned her
Bob.
before.
Shiki, you just take every opportunity you can get to yell at Bob, huh? So, Bob, as you continue scanning, there's nothing new about her. Every one of your sensors just reads error or override, and it doesn't. Nothing extra happens. I gotta find the image again. I can't find it.
Alright.
Just like offer a kind of like small wave of greeting.
She looks down at you, Clara, the harshest. She looks down at you, Clara, like she wants to rip off your fucking head. And with almost complete silence, she just flies away. Zero context, zero
Ajabites
anything.
said, same meatbag as the flight.
Here. I don't think she likes me.
Who is she?
Yeah, the
I
seats.
don't know. Wait, I got that letter from PA. I should probably open that to see maybe if... Would that be a
What?
good idea, guys?
I mean, yeah. Just in case if that, and she points at where the lady was, has anything to do with the letter that you got.
What I'm wondering is why was I able to see her?
Could it be
I wonder
because
that a lot.
she has Mark too?
I saw the Elder Dragon that Parker was on.
Huh.
Yes. Okay, if any of you guys forgot what she looks like. Or haven't seen her in the first place, that's what she looks like.
Thank you.
Things kind of continue on as, Clara, your mother walks out and just says, "What's everyone looking at?" As she kind of looks into the sky with you guys.
Mhm. There was a person flying over the house.
Are you sure?
Mm-hmm.
Majorbites said, a stange, speckled winged meatbag.
Oh, Bob, didn't you, when you scan her, did your thing save a picture of her, or?
That's strange.
It did.
This raven kind of flies over onto Lysara's shoulder as it starts like rawing and cawing at Lysara as she kind of looks down at the ground and says, "They didn't see anyone."
I display the image.
She kind of leans in and looks. I'm sorry, I don't know. I didn't feel or see anybody. No arcana, nothing.
Lux just looks at Z and says, "You noticed the mark too that was on her, right?"
Yeah. But it was like her wings were highlighted to me. I don't know what is going on. I wish I could help.
All the scans came back with an error or an override.
Override?
It just means his system's
What does that?
overloaded. It means he can't process what's going on.
Oh.
It's like when
Okay.
it's like when a person looks at like a 4D shape. Like we can't truly understand it.
Oh, okay.
I think it would be a good idea for all of us to go back inside.
Agreed.
Agreed.
Affirmative.
He kind of like grabs Clara's hand, and everybody goes back inside. Lysara and Soren are both kind of like sitting around and whatnot. Soren seems to be knitting something, whereas Lysara seems to be working on a leather tanner.
I go to Sauron and say, I haven't gotten your name yet.
He looks at you and says, Soren, it's nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, Sauron.
And you are? You are?
Battle Unit 4590.
We call him Bob.
Yeah, we call him Bob for short.
Bob.
The meatbags call me Bob.
A little delayed.
This is gonna take off her hat and go, I'm Lux. I am a friend of your daughter's.
Hey, I know you're a vampire. You don't need to take off your hat. You're good?
I'm Jasmine.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't. I forgot to catch your name.
It's Jasmine.
How long are you guys planning on staying in Angel Falls?
That's a good question.
Well, I mean, I've heard about you guys around. Surely y'all got something. Surely y'all got, something to do, right? Something that you were doing. Were you guys coming to visit here or just passing through?
Bit of both, I think.
Major Bites said, right, we had to go the library.
To the library? I'm sorry. Just a little delayed right now. Your dad
No
says.
worries.
He seems really tired. Not tired, just kind of like worked.
Long day at work, Dad?
Mm-hmm. Pretty much. Man. You guys are on TV. What?
Major Bites
What?
said, have you tried our all-new Bobco Energy Brew?
I mean, that could be one more on TV.
I'm okay. I'm okay, thank you. We eat organics in Angel Falls.
You said we were on TV?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, when were we on TV?
None of you guys knew about that?
No.
I feel like we're always on TV, but like,
Oh no.
Oh God.
Yeah, that event with the asteroid flying at Emmett, that was broadcasted, y'all.
oh, the fight, yes.
I didn't know it was broadcasted. Oh no.
You guys are like,
Oh.
you guys saved like 8 people during that fight. Yeah. Y'all are being recognized for what's happened.
How many people were there?
Major Bites said, we don't talk about the 9.
Okay, but how many
Just
people in
a
total were there?
just a helicopter. That was broadcasting you guys. That's about it. Yeah, y'all are pretty pretty well known right now, especially in Firwa.
How nice.
I would assume. Come on, a little bit of recognition must feel good.
Yeah, this is just not what I wanted for recognition.
What do you mean?
I was gonna focus with music.
Then do it.
I feel like there's too much going on right now to fully continue with that.
I feel like that's a stupid excuse
Yeah.
to distract yourself from what you actually want to do. Is it too hard for
Anyways,
you or
Bob, you
something?
said something about us having to go to a library?
Major Bites said, I hope the broadcast doesn't reach a Nexus outpost.
You gotta remember, lady, I'm a dad. So, I can see through you. Let me get you something real quick. Soren says as he starts walking back into the room. Nadia.
Yeah.
This is the perfect way to do this. Let me go check what level you are. For those who have been playing long enough, you know exactly what's going on.
Level 4. Or fairy level 2. Everything else.
Did we already do your level 2 thing?
For fairy level?
No.
Didn't know.
Nothing special
Kinda
happened at level
skipped
2?
right to level 4.
Nothing special happened at level 2?
Not that I remember.
Right! You gotta get it too, Bob. Holy shit, I don't know why it's not doing it.
what's about to happen.
You'll see, child. Clara's dad kind of like walks out with this box chock full of stringed instruments and one horn. Nadia, you are allowed to pick from any of these things, whichever sounds the coolest or looks the coolest. It's up to you. But the images, for some reason, aren't loading. So we can go over it. The bang ho, the blazing shamisen, the cutlass chords, the dragon horn, the shooting star harp, and the sun and moon harp.
Can I have the sun and moon heart?
You can.
Yes.
So, what happens at level 2 is every character that gets to level 2, you get a free trinket. Well, magical item, in a way. And that's it. That's about it. Z looks at you, Major, and says, right, I gotta make something for you. Major? Let me go find something for you real quick. You have this large list of items that you can choose from. I'm gonna go ahead and pause the recording. Alright, let's get back into it. Z pulls Major aside, Bob aside, and starts working on his arms almost immediately. You guys all see him... Huh? Yes, I'm recording again.
Okay.
And you guys all see Z pull out like this magical set. Clara, you can feel the arcana on it. This magical set of braces and implant them into Bob, kind of meshing the technology in. Bob, you now have 1 armor. Okay. So, Jasmine, Soren starts walking over to you with this big old box of instruments and says, here, you said you wanted to make music, right?
Are you sure?
Yeah, of course.
I'll take the sun and moon heart then.
Awesome. Hope your charisma stat's high. He gives you a little wink.
Thanks.
As he kind of walks back and sets stuff down. Clara, you know, based on like, they're so excited to see you again. They're just normally very reserved people.
Claire's happy to be back.
What's Major typing?
I don't know. Oh.
So what are you guys planning on doing? I mean, once you leave through here.
We...
Major Bites said, "Thank you, Z. I feel more sturdy already."
No problem.
I believe we are planning to head to the capital, right, guys?
Yeah.
Affirmative.
The capital, you guys ought to be careful going up there. Very
come?
careful.
Did something happen?
Did
something happen?
Yeah, there's these people kind of running around, not kind of setting stuff on fire. This weird black fire, too. Some lady was screaming in this strange language that people can't really understand. And yeah, it's just a little difficult to understand what's going on.
Ooh.
Was it orcish?
No. It wasn't even an orc. It was this lady with... I don't know. She kind of looks like a shadow when I saw her.
Well, we can keep our eye out and figure out what's also happening while we're walking.
Sure.
Yeah.
Well, I don't want to hold you guys up. I mean, it is always good to see. I mean, any of you guys are welcome back here if you ever wish to come back. And by no means am I kicking you out. I'm just saying. Do you guys wish to stay, or what do y'all want to do?
What's the time?
It's about 6 p.m. right now. Y'all got time to go out and do a bit of stuff.
Would it be possible for me to go into my pixie form and kind of scout the forest for a little bit?
Go look around at the forest?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'll
sure.
come back. We can stay here. I'll come back after I do the scout real quick.
Yeah, sure. Is there any particular reason?
I want to see if I can figure out what's going on with the fire stuff.
We're gonna go ahead and follow Jasmine real quick. First, Lux and Clara, do you guys want to do anything? Or, sorry, Lux, Clara, Bob, and Z. Do any of y'all want to do anything?
I think my thing can wait.
Your thing? What do you mean?
I plan on doing something, but it can wait so we can do what Jasmine
I
wants.
would suggest doing it now.
Major Bites said, I have Cinnabob follow Jasmine.
Alright, Jasmine, you're gonna have a drone following you around with a little flamethrower on the bottom into
Cool, I
a
want to be my
forest.
bobcat here.
Oh no.
I'm
That's why it's
glad
called a Cinnabob?
somebody caught it. Okay, yes, Azalea is left behind. And Cinnabob is going to be following. Is that all? Mel, what is the thing that you wanted to do? Just to get it out of the way.
Okay. Claire's gonna walk over to her dad quick and hand him the coin that she has.
He kind of looks down at it as his eyes grow wide, and he says, "Why? What's this for?"
Mom told me what happened.
Okay.
And I thought you would like to use it so you can get them back.
Lysara kind of walks over and puts her hand on his shoulder, and is just kind of like, I don't even know how you would say it, but yeah, she has his hand on his shoulder, and then he kind of like puts his hand on top of hers, and then looks up at you, Clara. We did raise you to be selfless and charitable, obviously, and clearly that is worked. Thank you for not wishing for this on my behalf.
Mm-hmm.
As he kind of grabs your hand, Clara, and then closes it around the coin and says, somehow, some way, the Creator gave you this, and it's for you to use for yourself, not for anybody else. I don't want my wings back. I raised you without them. I don't need them. Sure, I look up to the sky and I want to fly. I have temporary wings. I can just use those. Use it on yourself. Hell, use it on your wings if you want. Use it to grow them completely. Take that energy. Use your wings to grow them completely if you wanted to. Just take that energy that you were going to give to me and give it to yourself. Because as much as I appreciate it, I don't want it. I don't want my wings back is what I'm saying. He's very genuine about that, too. You can definitely tell he does not want his wings.
I
Luck,
would like it.
I like that you just proved to me that I didn't waste my time. I didn't waste my time or energy. None of us did. Bob and Shiki, what do you guys want to do? Shiki! She fucking fell asleep.
There's noise. Shiggy?
Yeah, she's snoring!
Major Bites said, "You are an excellent meatbag, Soren." As I shake his hand.
Soren shakes her hand gladly and says, "Thank you." Alright, I guess since Shiki fell asleep. Jasmine, we're gonna be following.
Also check general chat I found in
I
Cinnabog.
saw. Jasmine, we're gonna be following your investigation.
Mm-hmm.
As you begin flying throughout the forest as a little light pixie, the drone's whirring behind you kind of like stirs up this weird darkness around it. Okay, I'm muting her. I'm gonna text her to text me when she wakes up. As I said, the forest feels really different than most forests. It feels like there's this weird dark energy kind of flowing throughout it.
Could I do an insight real quick?
There's nothing to do insight on. Insight is what somebody's thinking, by the way.
Oh, right.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, shit. As you continue flying, eventually you see this large clearing, and in the center, on a large tree stump, is this girl just kind of sitting down very idly.
Which direction is she sitting?
She's sitting towards the cabin that you came from, in that direction.
Is there like a tree I can fly behind to try to get closer?
You're in a forest, child.
What's like the closest tree towards her?
You know what? Hold up. Let me go ahead and get something real quick. Yeah, let me just do this.
Major Bites said, "Quick question.
What?
Can Bob see what Incinerob sees?"
No. No, but once Incinobob reattaches to you, it can relay the information. All you see is this rather small lady sitting on the tree stump with this large, light rapier behind her. And she has these beautiful, long black wings with like these purple flames arcing out the top of them. She's just kind of sitting there. She seems to be reading a book while at the same time sharpening the edge of the rapier. You can tell that it's not just a pointed rapier. Somehow it's edged.
Can I do insight on her, see what she's thinking?
You can tell she's definitely thinking about a plan or something like that. She's plotting something of some sort.
Can I see what type of book she is reading?
It's a book full of runes. In ancient language, all of the letters, you can't even tell what is a letter and what isn't. All of them are swirled and squiggled around each other, like insanely weird doctor cursive. All of a sudden, you're in this glass bottle.
Oh shit.
As above you, you see a cap, and behind you, oh fuck, sorry. And the person that has this bottle around you looks like this. As all he says, kind of looking up to the bottle, says, huh, a pixie.
Can I like kind of like shoo and send a Bob away to go get help?
No. You're in the bottle.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. What are you doing all the way out here?
Dive.
Major Bites said. Incinnebob flies over to Bob to relay the information.
And Cinnabon, instead of helping you, literally just fucking flies away.
Ah, nice. I just decided to take a flight.
I can't understand you. If I let you go, will you promise not to fly away?
Try to do anything I can to say yes.
I'm gonna guess that means yeah. As he kind of sets you down onto this tree stump, and pops open the cap and then steps back a little bit. You can see these two swords kind of hanging off the sides of his wings. He has his wings kind of very adorned with these weird belts that are attached to these two swords.
Okay, I obviously turn back into myself.
Oh, so you were a fairy pixie.
And I was just taking a flight.
What were you really doing all the way out here?
Investigating the forest.
Any specific reason?
I heard about fires happening, and I was curious of what was going on.
Oh. Mom's probably back at it again. Damn shame. You're with a team, I'm guessing?
Yes.
Yeah, I saw you on TV. Nice flying of the plane, by the way.
Thank you. I think.
It's a compliment.
Well, I answered the questions. Can I go?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, I'm gonna fly back to the cabin.
As everybody in the party, are you guys all here?
Yeah, I'm here.
You guys all see Jasmine flying
Major
through
Bites
the window.
said, yes.
Jasmine, what energy do you fly through the window with?
A tad bit scared.
You guys see Jasmine fly through the window with a little bit of fear in her face.
Jasmine, what's wrong? Are you okay? Are you
I
hurt?
ran into the people. They said it was their mom. Or something like that.
Huh?
What was their mom? What are you talking about?
The fires. They said something about their mom being at it again. Or at least one of them said mom was at it again.
So there's more than one?
Is Incinnebob here yet?
Yes, yeah, he made it back before Jasmine did.
Ah. So I have the information.
Yes. The short video clip that Incinnebob took.
Yeah, there was 2. One was reading a book with runes and sharpening a.
There was a weird
Weapon.
female meatbag sharpening a rapier.
Yep.
All you guys hear is, and then it sounds like somebody touched down, in the front and in the backyard of Clara's house.
I think they followed me.
Clara's gonna go towards a window that kind of looks into the front yard.
Soren walks up behind you, Clara, and says, "What is going on?
I think they followed me.
I don't know.
Should we go, like, in our room or something?"
Unless
You know what? Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know who these guys are. Does
Lysara.
Clara see anyone?
Sorry?
Sorry. Does Clara see anyone in the front yard?
Yes, in the front yard. Hold on, let me go ahead and reconnect. In the front yard, you see the lady that's holding this very large white rapier. It kind of has this very interesting arcane glow to it, although it doesn't have any arcana on it. And in the backyard, all of you guys can see this person with these long white and yellow wings. They're kind of checking out the
Major
house a little
Bites
bit.
said, they followed us.
they mostly followed me, but yes. That's the one in the backyard. It's the one who put me in a jar.
Put you in a jar?
How did I get? What?
I was in my pixie form.
Oh,
I think that you can shrink.
In my pixie form, yeah.
I completely forgot you can do that.
I left in that form. What do you mean?
yeah, she shrinks into
Sorry?
like one of them Legends of Zelda pixies.
Listen.
Yeah, one of them.
Oh, that's what you need to put
Oh.
on your soundboard.
Hey, look,
Incinerbot
listen.
said he thought about saving you, but he thought he would burn you in the jar as well as the jar if he tried.
That's fine. I understand. Frankly, I'm glad he got back safely.
It's one badass flamethrower I put on that fucking robot. I tell you what. See, it says, "Not the time." I just realized that. Not the time.
It really isn't.
Yeah.
Can I step out into the front yard and ask her why she followed me?
Jasmine, you step out, and this lady just gives you a very friendly wave. As you ask, "Why did you follow me?" she says, "We're looking for someone."
Who made that be?
I am really sorry, but that isn't any of your business.
It depends of who you're looking for. Will
Look.
depend if it's my business or not.
No, it doesn't matter anyways, because you're not him. But, may we come inside? Well, just one of us.
I want to walk back in and ask if one can come inside.
Clara?
Yeah.
Nadia asked you a question. Go ahead, Jasmine.
One of them
What was
wants
it?
to come in.
Why?
They say they're looking for someone, but they won't tell me who.
Do you think that that's a good idea, Z? Luck,
Lux is unconscious.
Bob? I forgot.
Z just kind of shrugs.
That's right, because me and Z put her on the bed. Oh boy.
I don't know.
Oh, I don't like this.
Chrissy, wake up.
You know what? If they promise not to do anything to my parents' house or hurt my parents, they can.
Okay. I'll go back out and tell them that.
As the person just
you,
nods
Jasmine.
and said, "Ostarima." putting this weird binding spell on her arm. Clara, you can tell that this is a really complicated spell, but it's a simple meaning. Essentially, it's if she goes against her word or even thinks about it, she will just straight up die. It'll actually just kill her.
Dear Lord.
That's strong spell.
Somehow, you're not sensing any arcana leaking off of her, even though that is exclusively magic. And arcana always leaves a residue on its casters. As she begins walking up, she's really small, about 4'11", and then walks over and says, "Can I come in?"
Yeah.
Jasmine kind of steps to the side. This girl's wings, purple and black, purple flames with black wings, just looks really strange to you, Clara. As she starts looking around, and then she looks at Z for a second, for a really long time, just her eyes narrowed, and says, "What's his name?" Z.
Major Bites said, Incinabob told me about you.
Your drone, right? Very interesting technology. Fucking Nadia just hopped chats, bro.
I misclicked. I went to hit the no mic.
Very interesting technology. It might explain a little bit better who I'm looking for, and you probably don't know him. My name is Ava Niil.
Ava?
Ava Niil. And my brother out there is Alex Niil.
Nice to meet you, Meatbag Ava.
Nice to meet you as well. You are?
Bob.
You don't happen to know anybody with that last name, right? It's very unique. Niil, Niil. It might be a part of their name.
I don't believe so.
Or Battle Unit 4590 if you prefer the long version.
No, thank you. She seems super respectful and honestly kind of sweet, but there's this sense of like danger that's on her at all times, with not only just how she's able to mask the arcana, but the way she talks. It's almost like she's done way more than just fought before. As she begins kind of like looking around the house, very lightly touching things. If she moves something, she just politely moves it back, even dusting off a little bit of the areas. As she kind of peeks into the family's room and says, "All right, we couldn't find who we were looking for. Although I must say, you look so much like him," Clara says, looking at Z.
Clara says that?
Sorry, Ava says, looking at Z.
Who are you looking for?
I'm looking for my brother. His name is Zika. Or the proper pronunciation is Zika.
Yeah, we don't know anyone by that name. Sorry.
Maybe Zika Fornel? Or Zika Forniel.
Major Bites said, well, this is a Z, not a Zika.
Z looks over at you, so fucking pissed, Bob. And then just turns, his face turns back to normal and then looks back at the lady. Like, more mad than when you woke him up earlier. She says, his name is Z, you said?
No.
No? Did I mishear?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What did you say?
This is not the Zika you are looking for, as I use lull voice.
Smart fucking move! Smart move! Y'all, oh my gosh. Dude. you know what you deserve, Major? You know what you deserve? A fire spell! No, I'm kidding. You deserve one metal pipe, one coin collect, an item collect, a blink, knockout! And then a skull trumpet. And then a skull trumpet. And you know what? You know what? Yeah, sure.
Boy.
Alright, that's it. That's what you get for that.
I
Smart
do the
move.
mind trick hand wave.
Ooh, like from Peabody and Sherman. Like from
As
Peabody
seen
and
in The
Sherman.
Last Hope.
Oh my gosh. She looks at you. Her eyes kind of flash pink for a second as she says, "So his name's Z, not Zika." Okay. If you happen to find anybody that has like white hair on top, black hair on the bottom, he has gray eyes, and his name starts with a Z, I would greatly appreciate if you would call one of our names, Ava Niil or Alex Niil.
Alright. Did something happen to him so that you're looking for him, or?
Well, we lost him a long time ago, and we really need to find him.
Okay. Are you guys like family, or?
It's her brother.
It's my brother. Yeah.
Oh,
Major Bites said, well, good luck on your search.
Thank you. She smiles and then walks out. As you guys look over, Alex has freaking disappeared.
I'ma also give the thing I did